There's no going back now. Hello, friends. I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you today? How's life in your world? How's things where you are? I hope everything is good and great and wonderful. Trying something different. I'm going to stand up and see if I like the fact that I'm a little bit more fluid, I guess, when I'm standing. And also because I still want to try. I still want to try to improve things here. And so maybe just having a little bit more screen presence will help me. And also maybe just help my overall camera presence. I feel like I do okay with a camera on me. I feel like I do okay, even in person, like speaking. I feel like I'm comfortable. I don't significantly alter who I am. I don't significantly have like a camera presence. I try to be as natural as I can, and if standing up and kind of being more relaxed instead of trying to sit here and be this rigid frame, if that'll help me with my camera presence, then let's do it. Let's give it a shot, because as far as this here channel, this thing that I'm doing here goes, it's never going to amount to a career. But this is truthfully been a skill builder. Working on this show, coming down here every day for the last 4 years and doing this has given me a whole new level of speaking skill. It's given me a whole new level of that camera presence we just talked about. It's given me respect for editing, for how shots are cut, for how all of this stuff works. And so while this particular show might not ever be a job, I am using this platform I'm daily, and I'm building a skill set on an on-camera presence that is kind of difficult to do unless you've done it. If you've never really turned a camera on yourself every day and tried to talk naturally, tried to talk openly without a whole bunch of ums and ins and ahs and edits and cuts because you have to stop and think, you just kind of let it go. If you've never attempted to do that, I don't know if you can understand what I'm trying to say. It is a skill. It's a skill to sit here and talk every day for 10 minutes. And I've been honing that skill for 4 years. So, is it a skill that I can leverage? I don't know. I would like to know. I would like to have that answer. Maybe there's room for me in some sort of like open and honest format on another channel or on a television or something. I don't know. Maybe there's a need for natural speakers in TV commercials, or to deliver a speech that somebody else has written. I think I could do that very, very well. I think that if there needed a PR person was needed at a firm, I could be that guy. Somebody writes a speech and I just have to show up and do it rote. I think I could pull that off. So we're just going to do this, I've not really done a whole lot of motion on camera other than like making something. I can set the camera up and I can move around the shop and I can build things. And when I'm doing that, then I have to be very conscious of where I am in relationship to the camera, where my body is in relationship to the camera, which is something that's very difficult to do when you're by yourself. But I haven't tried to do this. I haven't tried to talk to an audience while, like today we're cleaning up. And this very well could be a skill that I could craft and that I could find work for, and that lucrative work, I don't know. Is there a path for that? Like, do I find an agent or something? Like, is there a way to say, hey, I'm interested in, my talents, my speaking talents, or my on-camera talents? How do I explore that? And is there a way to do that without moving to LA? I'm in West Virginia, so it's not like there's an agent that lives in my town that could represent me. That's not really a thing. sure, I could find somebody who would be willing to try and take that job on and try to sell me. There's thousands of stories of people who have told their best friend, "Hey, I'm going to be your agent. We're gonna go do this thing," and it's worked out. But that's, few and far between, especially when you've hit 40s, and that's where I'm at. So all of this was to say I'm standing up now. Then we're going to see how this works. Again, because I want to try new things. I don't know why I keep picking these up. I'm not putting those away because I am working on the box. There's no turning back. I glued this bottom panel on last night. I think it's firmly glued. I'm going to now glue on the side panels. And then the top will get glued on, and the back is just being captured in some stopped dados that I made last night. The first time I've ever chiseled a stopped dado. So sides will go on, top will get glued on, and then it's done. Finish. Well, I got to come up with some feet. I haven't figured out what to do for the feet yet. But I had a topic today and ended up talking about standing up. Let me know if there is a way for me to use this skill that I've built to earn supplemental income or even a career. I'd love to figure out how to do that. I don't even know where the first step is, and I'm very, 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 very bad at marketing myself. I'm horrible at that. So, if anybody out there wants to take me on as a client and sell me, have fun. I would like to participate. Morally, I want to stay away from morally questionable activities. That's what I have for you today. So thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends and wonderful people. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you tomorrow. The word of the day today is adjudicate. It's a verb to preside over or listen to opposing arguments and help two parties settle their differences to come to an agreement. As my daughters pummeled each other while screaming at top volume, I tried desperately to adjudicate their quarrel. Adjudicate. ADJUDICATE.